that nobody cares for me.
Okay, you put your thumb over this hole and you suck. And then, like, pull your thumb back. So cover and uncover. Like, here. Okay, let me later for you. Ow!
Oh my god. No, Kara. There was like a piece of it. A piece of something wet in my...
You're fine.
That's happened to you before?
Sure.
Did it ever come out? What?
Do you want me to burp you?
Stop it.
Hey, I burned my little brother. I can burp you.
I don't feel anything.
You're about to feel something.
Wait, Kara.
Huh.
My heart is racing.
Yeah, the more you cough, the stronger it is.
What?
Dude, you're fine. Calm down.
No, like, what if I just did? What did I just do? What did I? No, can I like? What if I have a heart attack? I think I'm gonna. Isn't this like how Whitney Houston died?
You can't overdose on pot, dumbass.
Okay. Okay. Whoa. I think I feel something now.
Just sit. Talk to me.
Okay. What about? You have...
Here.
Oh my god. Mr. Johnson?
Oh my god, you're so gross.
What? He's so...
Like 35.
That's like totally young for a teacher.
Wait, are you gonna marry him and then change his bedpan? He's not gonna stay 35 forever.
I don't know. I just want to like lick his watch.
Ew, what?
I don't know. Like the back of his watch where it touches his wrist.
You are such a virgin.
Whatever. Like you aren't. What? Are you serious? When? Are you a hallucination?
Not as far as I can tell.
Oh my god, he's your type.
Shut up.
You girls aren't cutting class, are you?
It's my free period, and her class was just watching a video. So.
Yeah, we were just, it's a video, so I can watch it later.
I'm not here to get you in trouble. May I?
Sure.
Oh my god, what is that? Oh, what kind of crap is that? Where did you get this? Oh, somebody's been ripping you off.
Why are you wearing a suit?
What should I be wearing?
Like, clothes? Like, normal clothes? Like, why would you wear a suit around here?
Yeah, do you like work at a funeral home?
I like to look nice.
What's your name?
Greg, what's yours?
I'm Melanie, and this is Kara.
Jesus Christ, Mel, have you ever heard of not talking to strangers?
Sorry.
Look, serial killers wear suits.
I can assure you both, I am not a serial killer.
Dexter's not.
Oh my God, Melanie.
I'm sorry. That was inappropriate. I'm really stoned.
Not inappropriate at all. Dexter totally is hot. What about you? Kara, was it? Who's your leading man? Oh, don't be shy. You know who I think the most beautiful woman in the world is?
Rihanna.
Not my style.
What? Are you serious? I would make out with her, and I'm totally not gay. No.
Well, I'll tell you a secret. I'm not sure who she is exactly, but I think she looks something like you, Kara.
What?
I was walking this way, and I saw you in the distance, and I could just tell.
Thank you.
I always tell her she should dress
I
more.
like her just the way she is.
I mean, that's really nice of you, but
It's just a compliment. I'm sure a girl like you gets lots of compliments.
not really.
What, is your boyfriend that big of an asshole?
She doesn't have a boyfriend.
You're lying to me. You're saying that she's single?
Yeah, we both are.
That's unbelievable.
Okay, this is really...
Kara, would you... I'm not even sure how to ask this. Would you do me the honor of meeting a friend?
Okay, look, you're being really nice
Meeting
and
a friend of mine. The honor of meeting a friend of mine.
What friend?
Oh, my friend is great. Fantastic. Handsome, very wealthy, and you are just his type.
Like stoners who dress like boys?
Yo, what the fuck?
What? It's a joke.
Have you ever seen that movie, The Princess Diaries? Anne Hathaway wakes up one day to find out she's secretly a princess. I think that's you. I think there's a princess under there.
I don't want to be Anne Hathaway.
Well, what do you want, Kara? Girls like you deserve the world.
I don't deserve anything.
What have you got to give her?
Oh, not me. No, I'm more of a lackey, I guess you'd say, but my friend.
Who is this friend? Do you, like, work for him?
You know how college recruiters will go to high school football games to pick out the best players? That's what I am. I'm more of a scout, a recruiter.
What is going on here?
Carol, why so jumpy? This is Joseph. He's very sweet. He wants to meet you too. See? Soft as a teddy bear.
This is your friend?
No. Joseph is here to assist me.
What are you a recruiter for?
What?
Yeah, I'm not a football player.
Oh. Our friend wants a beautiful wife.
We're like 13.
Our friend loves that age.
How old is your friend?
Older than you, but that's good. That's the way it should be. Then the Lord God said, "It is not fit that man should be alone. I will make a helper fit for him."
Whoa. I gotta get to my next class. We do.
Kara, what the hell? Why are you so freaked out?
The pot, Melanie. I'm getting paranoid. Let's
Oh,
go.
whoa. There's no need to go, Kara. Sorry if I scared you with the M word. It doesn't have to go so fast. Don't you want a boyfriend?
No.
Maybe there's something else you want. Something he can give you that would make it worth your while.
Make what exactly worth her while?
Companionship. That's all. A pretty face to look at.
No.
What do you want most in this world?
$1 million!
Done.
Really?
Wait. To be left alone.
Kara, $1 million to look at your face? What's wrong with you?
To be left alone?
Yeah. I just want to be alone, okay?
Kiddo, that's so sad. Don't you want a family? Friends? Love? What is life without love? Don't you want someone to tell you you're special?
No. I just want,
To be treated like a queen?
no, like a nobody, okay?
Maybe she doesn't think that she is worth all this attention. Maybe she doesn't think that she is special.
Kara, that's not true, is it? Hasn't anybody ever told you how special you are?
Maybe compliments make her feel uncomfortable.
That's okay. You'll get used to them. I promise. A girl like you.
No,
No one is this nice. You guys are going to, like, sell her for drugs in Russia or something, right?
I like this girl. She's feisty.
No one's selling anybody for anything. You. Yourself. You're all we want. So, you don't want to be a princess. You don't want a boyfriend. What kind of subjects do you like in school?
nothing.
Shh, don't be shy. Joseph, you're an excellent judge of character. What does she seem like to you?
Art class. Drawing.
Art. What about art? I used to love art in school.
Science?
She likes science. What kind of science you like, Kara?
Biology. Marine biology.
Like animals.
You shut up, Melanie.
Yeah, she loves weird animals like squids and octopuses and what's that one that sounds like a bug? The shrimp.
Why are you doing
mantis shrimp. She loves mantis shrimp, which just sounds like Chinese food to me. Is it? Oh man, Kara, I'm getting hungry.
If you were to meet my friend, Kara, I'm sure he would find you something you would love. Like a pet mantis shrimp. You could keep it on a tank by your bed.
I don't want it in a tank.
Oh, so finicky. All right, it's all right. I love a challenge. To find just the perfect thing.
I don't want things.
You seem tired, Kara. You seem like you got a lot on your plate. Like no one's looking out for you. Don't you want someone to take care of you? To give a shit about what happens in your life from day to day?
I can take care of myself.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be nice not to have to? I just want to take care of you. To care about you. Won't you let me do that?
I don't think I ever caught your name. Did she call you Melanie? Melanie, that is a very pretty name. Melanie, Kara doesn't get an awful lot of attention from guys, does she? Not as much as you do, I bet.
I mean, attention?
You have dances at school, right?
Yeah?
Boys ask her out to dances?
I mean, I don't know.
I bet not as many as ask you. So this is my question. Where does a little tomboy like Kara learn to play so stubbornly hard to get?
I'm not playing.
You, my dear, are exactly the kind of girl that Greg always go for. But we have this serious disagreement in taste, you see. Melanie, for $1 million and or anything else your heart desires, you would be willing to go with me. Take a little trip, meet some new people, be treated like a princess, wouldn't you?
I mean...
Of course you would.
Kara, I want to change your life for the better. You're the one that made me come over here.
Melanie, let's go.
Why? Because now someone's interested in me?
Please,
Do you want to take a walk with me?
don't go.
I don't want to leave Kara.
Oh, Kara's fine. She's safe. She's got my buddy Greg to look after.
You're hurting my arm.
Ah! Shit!
What the hell is going on here?
Kara, shit, come here.
I thought we were having a nice conversation.
Kara,
There are tons of students and teachers and people on the other side of this wall. You
Ah!
guys don't stop it right now.
Oh!
I'm going to scream loud enough for all of them to hear me.
Just try it. I like a girl with some pipes on her.
Kara, I prefer not to use force, Kara. I'm only trying to give you exactly what you want. Ah!
Hey! What the fuck? Hey!
You're an asshole.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Hey.
look at this suit. It might not be salvageable. You know what the most valuable thing a girl can have is, Kara? Beauty. And you have that. You haven't cultivated it. It's thanks to no effort of your own. Your friend Melanie would kill to have it. And because of this thing that was just handed to you, which you have no responsibility for, I'm willing to hand you even more things. I've offered you gifts, opportunities, which, as I said, any other girl would leap at. And for all of this, you are supremely, profoundly ungrateful. Perhaps it's because you've never had to work for it. What is it that you want, little girl? To suffer like the rest of us? Fulfill your purpose. Stand on the pedestal, under the glass. Be fed grapes. I'll polish your case for you.
What are you gonna do to me?
Have you ever heard of stoning? It's where you throw rocks at a person until they die. Well, I suppose it doesn't have to be a person. Oh, no, not yet, don't wait. I have to wait for Joseph to get back.
Please, I'll do anything. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that I kicked you. I'm sorry that I spit. I'll marry anyone that you want me to. Please.
It's
let
too
me
late
go.
for that.
Why? It doesn't have to be too late. I want to see my mom, okay? And then I'll go and do whatever you want.
So you're bargaining now?
I'll do whatever.
You know before when I said that I was a recruiter? The thing is though, women are not like athletes. You have no particular skills that I'm aware of that couldn't be taught to any pretty little girl. So I suppose I'm more of a dog catcher. My boss wants a Springer Spaniel. He wants an English Bull Terrier. I go out, I get him one. It can't be just any dog. It has to be the right breed. You're the right breed. A great example of it. And I try to coax the dog to come back with me. I tie a leash around it and I try to drag it back by force. Different techniques are used. You have to account for personality. But the one thing I can't do is bring to my boss a dog that bites. That's part of its nature. It can very rarely be trained away. So when we find a dog that bites, we have to put it to sleep.
But I'm not a dog.
That's what they all say.
I promise I won't bite. I won't.
Don't think I'm getting any pleasure out of this. Don't get me wrong, I love my job. It's exciting. Good benefits. Gives a real sense of life purpose. And how many things can you really say that about? But this is a part of the process. I don't enjoy this part.
Where's Melanie?
Oh, she's fine. Don't worry. We just had a little fun. I see it's come to this. Such a shame.
Oh, please. Please. Please don't, please! Someone! Help! Help me! Please!
Nobody's coming, sweetheart. They don't want to know about this. No matter how loud you get. They'll just turn their TVs and radios up. And if they don't got radios and TVs, there's always the white noise in their heads.
Just close your eyes and imagine the color blue. I hear that's what death is like. Try and beat your body to it. It'll go easier.
I tried to tell people about what happened to Kara, and they were like, wow, that sucks. That's literally what this guy Ryan said. And I said, she sat next to you in social studies. And he said, yeah, she always wore really baggy jeans, but she was pretty. And I tried to say, her skull got bashed in by a rock. And he said, listen, I'm sorry, but it's not like we were friends. She seemed nice. That sucks. And I tried to explain, it doesn't, I don't care if you're sorry. It's like the people who did it are still out there and still doing it. And I know their first name. And isn't that a lot in a situation like this? More than most people have. And I went to our teachers. I went to Mr. Johnson, who I'd always liked, and I tried to tell him what happened, and he just put his hand on my shoulder and kind of rubbed my back and told me to let it all out. Like it was just something I had to deal with. Like it was something I just needed to say. Not that it was a real thing that happened, and the people who did it are still out there and still doing it. And I went to Kara's mom. I said, your daughter was tied up like an animal, and they threw rocks at her head until she died. I said, I was there, they chased me and raped me, and then they killed her. And Kara's mom got this look, and she picked up Kara's baby brother who was crying, and she said, I'm sorry, Melanie, but I just can't deal with this right now. It's hard enough raising a baby on my own. And she asked me if I could babysit. And so I started coming over. And pretty soon it was like I was her daughter. And everything was normal. And it didn't matter about Kara or about what happened to me. All I had to do was stop saying it. And it didn't matter anymore.
Oh, before I forget, you allergic to cats?
No, you have a cat?
No. Have a boyfriend?
So what?
You have a boyfriend or whatever. Are you seeing anyone?
Oh,
Because I have a no boys policy. Sorry. Visitors are fine, but no sleepovers.
No, of course, I understand it's a small
I'm totally fine with sex noises and all that. It's just that, see, I had this roommate once who was in this tempestuous pseudo-relationship with this stalkerish guy who went bonkers one night and showed up one evening with one of those fancy gourmet vegetable knives and stabbed her. Stabbed her 8 times. All because she apparently made eyes at some guy at the bar.
Oh my God.
Yeah, whatever. New York. Oh, it's okay. She's fine. Just stabbed her in the arm and shoulder. But you know, I had to call the cops, I had to take her to the ER, and I had to clean up all the blood stains. That couch right there, yeah, it was all covered in her blood, if you can believe it.
Wow, it looks so white.
Yeah, well, it's my name on the lease, so I had to clean up the mess.
I'm sorry you had to do all that.
Yeah, it was a bloody fucking nightmare, but whatevs. Gave me a reason to get rid of her. She was a labeler. Oh, used to label all her food and drink in the fridge.
Oh, I don't do that.
Good. Yeah, so no dudes. I don't want any drama. This is a safe space.
Yeah, of course. I'm not even like really.
Not into guys.
No, I mean I'm not like seeing anyone.
Asexual. Oh, I'm just saying, it's all cool. It's all good. See, I don't discriminate. I'm like, in general, very color and gender blind. I'm like, very open, is what I'm trying to say.
Great.
So you like it?
Mm-hmm. It's very cozy.
Did you paint that one?
Yeah, I hate it. I'm a strictly sculptor these days. So much easier to be taken seriously when you do sculpture. You can't sell sculpture on a coffee shop wall, so everyone automatically takes you seriously.
Is that a sculpture?
What does it look like?
Uh,
Wait, what the fuck do you think that is?
like I'm not like an art expert, so.
Well, you have eyes, don't you? What kind of doctor are you anyway?
I studied surgery.
Great, so you can tell shapes.
Well, I don't really know anything.
What does it look like?
I really don't. And no.
Just answer the fucking
I don't know. Honestly, it doesn't look like anything to me. I'm so sorry.
Oh, good. Thank God. Got me worried there for a second. Oh, it's abstract. It's supposed to be abstract. You are supposed to project your fantasies onto it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why did you want to know what I thought it looked like then?
Well, for a moment, I thought you thought it was just some prosaic, easily identifiable domestic object. Hey, listen, If I wanted to say something about domesticity, I would have just wrapped up in mop and nylon stockings and called it a day. Called it domesticity 2.0. Jesus Christ, I'm not that big of a cliche, come on. Anyhow, I'm still working on that one.
Right. Like I said, I don't really get art, especially not contemporary art. It goes, whoo, way over my head.
That's okay. See, art just wants you to interact with it. That's all.
Cool.
Yeah.
Does it have a title?
Erotic transference.
I don't know what that is either.
Oh, never been in therapy, huh?
Are you in therapy?
I'm an artist living in New York. Of course I'm in therapy. Do you know what kind of twisted, dark shit comes out when you dig deep inside of yourself with the help of a total stranger? Well, I always kind of suspected I was fucked up. But, oh, Edward, Edward, that's my therapist. Edward, oh, I have gone to places that I have never gone with any other man. It just really explodes your creativity, you know? Yeah, so I highly recommend a psychoanalyst because they're really fucked up themselves, and a man. Also, mine looks like my dad, so it's extra, extra.
Nice. I think I'm okay, though.
Are you sure?
Sorry?
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah?
You look, what's the word? Haggard.
Huh, thanks.
Oh, it's sexy.
Oh, don't worry, you're not my type. It's just the residency thing. I'm not getting enough sleep.
Yeah, I heard they work you guys like insane hours.
Yeah, but it's all good. Gotta pay your dues.
So fascinating.
Oh, what is?
Oh, like how capitalism works everybody to death. I mean, it's fucked up, but it's also like super fascinating, to me at least, as an artiste, you know, because of how I approach my work. Oh, I was so fascinated when I read your paragraph, your tell me about yourself paragraph. 130 hours a week? For real?
Sometimes, yeah, but they're trying to be better about it.
Fascinating.
I guess.
So, you like it?
Yeah, it's a great location. How much?
500. Oh, you're not going to get a better price. Not in this area. Also, no credit check. Is that a yes?
Isn't that a bit too low?
Are you complaining? Are you actually asking me to raise the price?
No, I just actually don't understand why it's only $500.
Well, I would rather have someone that I can trust. A good girl who's not going to bring bad boys or make a bloodbath out of this place. It's so hard to find people that you can trust in the city.
Right.
Plus, with your crazy work hours, you probably won't even spend that much time here. What is your schedule like?
Yeah, I'm on the night shift, so most weeknights I'll be out till 7 a.m.
Damn! Worse than the clap. Whew! Oh, that's a bar I used to work at back in the day. Oh, I would usually get out at 4 in the morning. Well, good thing you and I will not fight over the bathroom. I usually get out at 6, usually open. Deja Brew on Allen Street. Oh, hey, if you stop by after your shift, I can serve you free coffee.
Thanks. I try not to caffeinate in the mornings because I gotta fall asleep.
Oh, right. You are on a vampire schedule. So is that a yes?
Yeah. Is laundry in the basement?
Oh, yep, in the basement, where we keep the dead bodies. In the basement, girl. You cannot get free on-site laundry in this neighborhood at that price. There is a laundromat just 2 blocks east. This is your first time in a big
No, I visited plenty of big cities.
Relax. You're going to be a New Yorker in no time. What with your looks? Oh, like I said, you're not my type. Relax. But you know, be careful around them city boys. You have got that special something they like. It looks like you could be easy to take advantage of. Oh, don't worry. We all lose that look soon enough. We all do. Oh, before I forget, sublet agreement. Okay. It's pretty standard. Just like, don't break or steal anything. If you do, pay me back, etc. Don't kill me, etc. Oh, you're so cute. Didn't even read it. Oh, don't worry. You only signed off your firstborn child to me? Just kidding. Relax.
Do you need a deposit or some sort of guarantee?
I think I trust someone who went to med school.
Yeah, I guess I'm reliable.
Yeah, well, you're a doctor, so yeah, gotta trust a doctor.
Well, technically I'm a resident, but yeah. Also, you should always get a second opinion.
Sure. But I was thinking more like, I go to the dentist and I open my mouth and let a total stranger poke around with instruments of torture, all because they're a doctor. So, yeah, gotta trust a doctor.
It's okay. I'm Paul. Paul.
Paul.
Yeah, Paul.
Paul.
Yeah, Paul, Sam's boyfriend.
Oh, she didn't,
She was single?
I thought she didn't, I thought she.
Sam have the guys over?
No, she told me I couldn't have anyone over, and I
Yep, that sounds like Sam. She likes to be the one having all the fun.
Is Sam home, Sam?
No, she's at work.
Right.
I'm sorry, are you? Are you scared of me?
No, of course not. Sam told me she had a strict no boys policy, and I've lived here for a month now, and I've never seen any. I didn't know she had
A double standard? Yeah, that's Sam.
Good to know.
So you're the nurse roommate?
Resident.
Right. Sam mentioned you work at the hospital.
Shit, I just remembered I left something there, so.
See you around?
I'm not. It's not like that, okay? I know it looks like I'm.
I didn't say anything.
I know. You think I'm like prejudiced, but I'm not.
I didn't
okay?
say
I'm actually,
anything.
You don't know what it's like to be a woman.
You're right, I don't.
The constant fear of being alone in an elevator, in an Uber, in a taxi. My God, you hear horror stories about cab drivers. It's exhausting. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I offended you. God, this is awkward.
It's okay, I'm used to it.
That's awful. That is so awful.
It's all good, I get it. You must be very tired.
Sorry?
After your night shift, those long hours, I'm just about to leave. If you want to get into bed...
No, I told you I left something at the hospital.
Right.
You don't believe me?
I think I've sufficiently proven to you that I'm not a psychopath, so you can drop the charade. I mean, if I were an intruder out to steal, man, I don't know what you steal from here. The TV? Do people even steal TVs anymore? No. Anyhow, if I were some intruder, I'd have hit you on the head already with, I don't know, something sharp or heavy. I don't think there's anything like that here. Except maybe that flower vase?
It's a sculpture.
Right.
You know it's a sculpture, right?
Sure. Whatever you say.
It's a sculpture. It's an abstract sculpture.
Jeez, yes, okay, it's a sculpture. Real chef there.
You should know it's a sculpture.
Are you arguing with me about art?
Sam makes sculptures.
Yes, he was since she did.
Okay.
No, I'm fucking with you. Yes, I know. Sam makes sculptures, and that You're supposed to be a sculpture. You gotta agree, though. It kind of looks like shit wrapped up in ceramic, no? If you didn't know it was a sculpture, how on earth are you supposed to know what the fuck it is? I'm sorry, I'm not a psycho. You know you're not dealing with a serial killer if a guy makes you laugh. Serial killers are completely devoid of a sense of humor. They take themselves very seriously.
Okay. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I came across like I was just... Sam told me this story about this roommate she had who had this boyfriend who stabbed her after
That was Sam.
I'm sorry, what?
Sam was the one who stabbed her roommate. Well, almost. I stopped her. Sam had a roommate. Let's call her Jessica. It's always better to change names in these type of stories. Anyway, Jessica liked to flirt with me. Well, one night we all went out and Jessica was, in Sam's words, all over me.
Okay.
True story. That's why Sam has the no boys policy in place. She doesn't like loose girls. Well, not around her man, at least.
She could have just told me
Well,
that...
she knows we'll bump into each other eventually. Probably doesn't want you prettying yourself up for me. You know, you girls, you pretty yourself up when you know there's a man on the premise.
That is a very sexist thing to say.
Women are competitive. That is all.
Some women don't care about their looks.
I agree. Some women don't need to pretty themselves up.
Does Sam know you're here?
I don't think she'd appreciate my lingering if that is what you mean.
Finishing breakfast?
Mm-hmm. That and you know, masculine curiosity.
What's so funny? Why are you always laughing?
Tell Sam I say hello and that I am sending her kisses. Just type paw and then face throwing kisses emoji, followed by face smiling face with a halo emoji, followed by eggplant emoji. You know what I mean. It's an inside joke.
I'm not texting Sam.
No? I thought you were texting her to make sure I wasn't some crazy stalker with a spare set of keys and an axe in my bag. You know, like a jilted ex or something.
Very funny.
I tried. What'd she say?
I wasn't texting her, okay?
Okay.
You want to look at my phone?
Wow, I didn't think we were that far into our relationship, babe.
Don't call me babe.
It's a New York thing. It doesn't mean anything. You'll get used to it. Where are you from?
I don't think we're that far into our relationship, babe.
Midwest.
Fuck you.
Oh, relax.
Don't tell me to relax.
Look, what do you really want? You want to see my ID?
No.
Do you want me to leave?
No.
I can take a hint. I'll leave.
No. I don't want to cause... I don't want Sam to
Well,
think
Sam
that-
wouldn't want me to lay eyes on you. So,
I don't want you to think that I... Really, it's fine. You can finish your breakfast.
why, thank you. How generous.
No, please, stay. This whole thing has been blown out of proportion. Come on, you were eating, there was a misunderstanding. Of course you can stay.
Are you going to watch me eat? I mean, if that's what you're into. Could you pass me the salt?
Sorry?
The salt. It's right next to you on the counter, next to the coffee machine.
What do you need it for?
The salt?
Yes! You're eating cornflakes!
Okay, wow, Miss Taste Police over here.
Did he fix it?
Sorry, what?
You texted that Paul was here. You sounded agitated.
Oh, yeah. Very briefly.
Sorry if his appearance frightened you. I should have given you a heads up.
Yeah, it was a bit weird.
Okay, I said I was sorry. Did he fix it?
Fix what?
The water pressure.
Was he supposed to?
Yeah, that's why I called him.
Oh. I don't know. He ate our cereal.
For real?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm sorry, who's Paul?
The super?
Are you dating?
Are you crazy? Why would I date Paul?
He said he was your boyfriend.
Yep, sounds like Paul. Ugh. He was just fucking with you. He likes to tell people he's my boyfriend. It's an inside joke.
Oh.
Yeah.
Doesn't that just confuse people?
Nah, come on. It's Paul. I mean, you've seen Paul, right? I mean, who'd fuck Paul? Wait, did you think he was cute?
No!
I mean, if you thought he was hot, I can set you guys up, but like, it's Paul. So yeah, if you're into that, I mean, I don't see it, but hey, different strokes for different folks. Hey, is there like a power thing because he's a super?
No, I'm not attracted to Paul!
Okay. The lady doth protest too much. It's like you've repressed it or something. Hey, if you want to fuck our
I don't want to fuck anyone!
Are you okay?
Yeah, Sorry. Night shift.
Yeah, that must be so hard. All those long hours.
He came out of your room, FYI. Paul, when I first saw him, he was leaving your room.
What a perv.
Do you think Paul might like you for real? Like, I know you say he jokes about, but then maybe he actually would really
I don't
like it.
know. To be honest, I really don't think about Paul that much. I mean, unless something needs to be fixed in the apartment. I guess I just don't see him as a man. I know that sounds awful, but like, yeah. You know what I mean, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Do you think he might, like, stalk you?
Stalk me? Now that's crazy. He probably just went into my room to check the heating or like steal one of my panties.
Ew.
It's fine.
It's a bit stalkerish, no?
Come on. It's just Paul. He has the same fantasies like every other man does. Hey, he probably already fantasized about you too. You know, like every other man on the subway that you see on the way to work. It's not a big deal. It's just a thing dudes do. Ugh. Girls are far worse.
I guess.
Yeah. Girls are evil.
That's a generalization, no?
Ever stabbed anyone in the back?
No.
Well, I didn't mean that literally.
No, I know.
Never slept with your roommate's boyfriend?
No!
Okay. Oh, jeez. I was just teasing you. Oh, shit.
Are you okay?
Oh. Yeah. Here, hold this.
I heard you stabbed somebody once.
What?
Yeah, Jessica.
Who the fuck is Jessica?
Ah, right, that isn't her name. He changed her name.
What are you talking about?
That girl Paul was flirting with.
Wait, you got some serious obsession with Paul.
He said you made that stabbing story up and that you're the one who stabbed that girl.
What girl?
Jessica. No, I mean, the girl you told me about, you know, your old roommate who had the boyfriend who stabbed her 8 times.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, yeah.
Oh, okay. You don't sound fine. Do you want to lie down?
Are you fucking with me?
No, I'm just.
Are you with Paul?
I told you no.
I don't believe you.
Well, that's your problem.
Tell me the truth, please.
I did, dude. Can you put the knife down? And can you pass me the salt?
I just want to know who you are.
Will you pass me the salt? I'm Sam. Please put the knife down. You are making me really uncomfortable.
I am so sorry. Sam, I am so sorry.
About what?
I don't know how it happened. It just, and then one thing led to another, and then we just, and I've never done anything like that before, ever. And my God, I wasn't even sure he wasn't an intruder. I am so sorry. Is Paul your boyfriend?
So you did fuck Paul.
I just want to.
Wait, what? Did he force himself on you?
No.
I don't get it.
Me neither.
Okay.
Are you mad at me? Do you want me to move out?
Why? What for? He's not my boyfriend. And half of New York has fucked Paul. So it's not a big deal. Relax. And can you pass me the salt?
Don't tell me to relax. That is what he kept saying. How can you be so indifferent?
What about the sculpture?
What are you talking about?
What do you see in the sculpture?
I don't know. What the fuck are you talking about? I just want to know who you are. I want to know what any of this means. I want to know what happened to me. Things keep happening to me. They just keep happening to me.
Is it damaged?
No, it's good.
What took you so long? I said the same word like 3 times. Did you not hear?
Oh, you did? I thought you were just cooking. Maybe we need a new safe word.
Fuck you.
Okay, fine. I'm sorry. Maybe I pushed it a bit further this time. But now we have something very terrific on our hands. Great thinking on your feet, babe. Asking her about the sculpture. Very nice touch.
Jesus Christ, Paul, what did she actually...
Babe, I was right there. And what a finale!
Yeah, you're right. Fuck. Too bad she didn't say what it would look like.
Oh, this is going to be so big, babe. We captured a moment of destruction. It'll make a fantastic video installation. We'll play it on loop.
She pointed a knife at me.
Very nice. Very brave. Very Marina Abramovich circa 1974. The art of mental exhaustion. What should we call it?
Oh, how about unhinged? Disability studies are going to be all over this.
Very nice feminist angle as well.
I know. The whole thorny issue of consent. Oh, we're going to fucking love it.
What is happening?
I know it sounds fucked up, but you've been part of an art project. I can explain.
This is so fucked up.
It's art. So yeah.
See, Paul and I have been trying to raise awareness on how employers exploit their employees. We've tried a few times, but it's never been quite successful. Oh, there was that ballerina who was fucking bonkers, but then she ran off with that collector before you get her properly on tape. And then there was that Condé Nast intern who was writing a novel in his spare time. Remember him?
Huh?
Yeah, well, he just dropped dead on us. Oh, not our fault. He just dropped dead at work at the World Trade Center.
I told you, we should have bugged him.
Shh. Anyhow, we read hundreds of email submissions when we sent out that Sublet ad, and well, your paragraph on long hours of residency really spoke to us. We wanted to show the mental and physical effects of exhaustion on the psyche of the contemporary subject.
Just say this will really raise the awareness of the mental exhaustion and exploitation.
But you exploited me!
This is your chance to be part of something bigger. Hey, Hitchcock put Tippi Hedren in a real birdcage to get an authentic performance out of her.
You'll be invited to all of the galas, I can assure you.
How can you?
Oh, please. You enjoyed every moment of it. And so did I, by the way. Plus, your consent is documented on film.
Enthusiastic consent.
Is there a camera in the...
Whole apartment is...
Oh my god.
Relax. We're all adults here. Besides, it's done. It's over. You gave a beautiful performance.
This can't be legal!
Read before you sign.
I think this is going to be the beginning of a very fruitful collaboration.
Adiós, vamos.